Hi guys, it's Frankie from Frankie Tech. Good to see you guys again, and here today with a video that I'm pondering the question of, and I'm sure you're pondering it as well. Should I pick up a Redmi K30 Pro or should I pick up the newly released Poco F2 Pro? And you may be asking, but Frankie Tech, aren't these the same phones? Well, they're very similar, but not quite. And I've been using this K30 Pro Zoom Edition for well over 1 month, almost 2 months now. It's been a terrific phone, and it is the affordable flagship champ of 2020 in my opinion. And so I was very excited when I saw that the Poco F2 Pro was going to be released, and I saw the renders that this was going to be the same design, the same display as this phone. But then when it came time to the announcement, what did we get? We ended up getting a Redmi K30 Pro regular version. And what do I mean by that? So that includes essentially that 5 megapixel macro camera that I did love in my reviews of the regular version of this phone, but it's missing one key feature of the Zoom Edition, and that's dual OIS. And then we saw the price tag of this phone coming in at 499 euros, and it is still one of the lowest priced Snapdragon 865 phones you can buy. But here's the thing, guys. This Redmi K30 Pro Zoom Edition, top of the line model, guys. So the 8GB 256 gigs version is costing 3,999 yuan, or around 550 USD. That's not much more than what you're paying for that base model Poco F2 Pro. And in fact, I can pick up a base model Redmi K30 Pro here in Hong Kong for close to 3,000 Hong Kong dollars now. No joke, I can pick up a Poco F2 essentially here in Hong Kong for around 420 US dollars. And so that raises the question, who in their right mind would ever pick a Poco F2 Pro over the Redmi K30 Pro series? Well, I think there's one key area of consumers that will definitely want to pick it up, and that is European users, and for one reason alone, band support. This Poco F2 Pro is designed for the European market, and so you're going to have that beloved Band 20 and all the other support for 4G and 5G bands in Europe. Now, if you're like me and you're based in Hong Kong or one of these regions where they use bands 1, 3, 5, 7, and more, then this China version of the Redmi K30 Pro will serve its purpose without issue. I've had no problem using this on the 4G networks here in Hong Kong, and it is able to access just as many networks as any other phone. And so I think for European consumers, that Poco F2 Pro becomes a much more attractive offer, especially because it will have deep Google integration, it will have multiple language support, and it will also have less annoying ads and bloat that you see in these China versions of phones. But it's all not bad on the China version side, guys, and one area where I feel the China ROMs really have an advantage is in software updates. I've been getting more software updates to this Redmi K30 Pro Zoom than almost any other phone. I'm already on MIUI 11.0.16. Meanwhile, my Mi 10 Pro Hong Kong version is still stuck on a much older version of MIUI. And I hate to say this, but I do think that the China ROM just gets more attention from Xiaomi than the global ROM. And so if you do value updates and you value being on the cutting edge of the latest kind of improvements to these phones, then maybe the China ROM is more appropriate for you. And another question you may be asking is, well, Frankie Tech, I love Pocophone, I love the launcher, all that stuff, so that's why I'm going to pick up that version of the phone. Well, guess what you can do on any Xiaomi phone, and on any Android phone for that matter? You can just download the Poco Launcher 2.0. And let's keep the current wallpaper up, apply, agree, and there we go, guys. We officially have a Poco F2 Pro with zoom capabilities, dual OIS in this gorgeous purple color. There you go. And that is the beauty of Android, guys. You can always adjust, and if I really want to make it official, I can just go to default apps, go to launcher, select Poco Launcher. I have a Poco F2 Pro with all of those features that I want from the Zoom Edition, that terrific battery, that amazing display, and most importantly, dual OIS, and just a better set of cameras, telephoto, with the same launcher here as the Poco F2 Pro is going to ship with. And so at least for me, the choice is clear. I'm going to be sticking with this Redmi K30 Pro Zoom Edition. Yes, the Poco F2 Pro is a great option for the European audience, and if it does come to Hong Kong, it'll be interesting to see how they price that Poco F2 Pro. But for now, I think this is the better deal in tech, and if you want to pick up the base model Redmi K30 Pro, then it's the even better deal. And you can truly have a Poco F2 Pro for close to 400 US dollars, and that is a price point that I think any of you Xiaomi and Poco fans would absolutely love. But hit me up in the comments, are you more interested in considering the Redmi K30 Pro, or are you dead set now on the Poco F2 Pro? Hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. And that's it for this video. If you liked it, give me that thumbs up. And if you love the content of Frankie Tech, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon for future updates. More great content, more great phones coming on the horizon. Stay tuned, guys. And that's it for this one. This is where I leave you by saying, this is Frankie Tech signing off. Have a good one.